Hi guys, and welcome back to Alistair Davies Golf. Today's video is all about how we can improve the quality of your shoulder turn, and I want to sort of talk to you about the difference what I see between amateur golfers and the best players in the world and how they move their body. Now, the amount of turn will vary player to player, and I can show you examples of great players that turn less than other great players, but the tendency is for them all to make a decent full shoulder turn. The main thing I want to talk to you about today is the quality in which they turn, rather than cheating the turn, which I see with a lot of amateur golfers. And obviously the consequence that will make then on their golf swings. So what do I mean by cheating the turn? So what I see with a lot of golfers that come to see me, and even golfers I see around golf courses, when they turn in the backswing, their left shoulder will kind of wing and work over, and the mid-spine won't actually be moving. And what I see with the best players in the world when they swing back is the mid-spine moves a lot better. Now the range of movement will vary player to player on flexibility, and I can show you, as I said before, examples of very good players that turn less than others, but most of the players will turn between somewhere like 80 and 110 degrees. So it's a biggish window, but if I said to you most amateurs would only probably turn between 50 and 80 degrees as in regard to their mid-spine. They might make a shoulder turn that looks fairly full, but they're cheating it with this shoulder movement. And they're moving their shoulders far more than they are the mid-spine. So if you've got some tubing, right, and put it round your back, this will give you an idea of what a full turn is. And bear in mind, I am a little bit tight. I won't be able to make a full turn doing this. If I get my hands back, so they're parallel with my hips, and from there, if I make a turn, and I'm looking to get my shoulders now almost to the center of my body, and I can't quite get there because of my tightness, and I've got to move my hips to allow me to do this as well. But what this is guaranteeing is this is a mid-spine turn rather than a shoulder turn. So if we can turn our thoracic spine or mid-spine correctly, we will feel a lot more of what I want you to feel in the golf swing. So essentially, what I'm trying to do is improve the quality in which you turn rather than just turning for the sake of turning. You know, one of the old-fashioned drills we can do also is put the club behind our back and make a turn like this. This will give you some feel of it too, but we can still wing the shoulder in a little bit when we do that. So if you find this particularly hard, physically like tight, then you want to probably be looking up some mid-spine stretches and possibly even look at doing some light foam rolling on your mid-spine to allow you to move a little bit more. That would be my recommendation. The main thing I want you to get from this video is don't feel because your shoulder's getting over there that you're making a full turn. You're probably not. Now, as I said earlier, what's the consequences if we don't make a full turn? Now, generally the tendency is the people who don't tend to move the mid-spine over to the right enough will tend then to come over the top and start the downswing with an above plane golf swing. So they'll come this way, and then the reaction might well be to hang back and shallow the club out and make a good fist of it, or they might come over the top a long way and hit that big slice shot. And there might be reasons in set why you're struggling to make it. You might not have your hip levels right and your spine in the correct position to start with. But if we focus purely on this video on how do the elite players, the PGA Tour players turn, the quality of the mid-spine turn, and how then that allows them to get their arms in the right position on the way down to turn back onto the golf ball. That is kind of what I'm wanting you to go away and have a go at. Okay? So the feels might well be when you go and hit the golf ball, might well be that you take your setup and try and suck your shoulders up and back a little bit, and your kind of scapula down a little bit in the dress. Make what you feel is a big rib cage turn on the backswing. Allow your hips to follow it if they need to, because of your personal flexibility. And then try and have a go at that in the shot. So I've got this connection, I've got this feeling. I'm turning. I'm trying to feel that connection all the way through my backswing. And it'll feel probably tighter than you would have felt before, but that's kind of what we want you to feel. So have a look at your own golf swing. Are you cheating your turn? Do you come over the top? Is this part of the reasons why you would do that? Get some tubing, it's cheap, it's available online. Thera tubing, that is called, but you can use other things, I'm sure, if you needed to, just to get a quick feel. Have a go at these physical drills and get the flexibility and movement going in your body. Do them when you're watching TV at home, in the adverts. Get the feeling of moving your body effectively to allow you to move effectively on the downswing. It should create more power, should give you more control on your plane, should help your arm action. It'll do all these things really as long as you start to move correctly. If you've enjoyed the video, please click like down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I've got regular content coming every week on a variety of subjects. And please post any comments you have in the box down below, especially videos you want me to cover in the future. And thank you for watching.